What is Bangabandhu, the great hero of this nation, doing then? Awami League actually makes a list of who votes and plays with their citizenship. What should I think, Masood brother? You have organized an organization called History of July Facebook page. Today, they are saying that legitimacy is being created in favor of genocide by despising the blood of martyrs. They are saying that on the death anniversary of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, they expressed their condolences through social media. So, a program has been announced to beat them with shoes on these issues. Is there really an attempt to create a statement in favor of genocide or fascism by despising the blood of martyrs in Bangladesh? The name of the organization is History of July. History of July. History of July. Have they taken the responsibility of writing the history of July? Who are they? Who are they? Let me tell you something. You see, various types of organizations are being formed now. They all mean the July mass movement. Everyone is a CPA. Good thing, brother, you are CPA. We have no objection. Where did July happen? Where did the July movement happen? It happened in this land. It happened in this country. Where were we then? We were here. It happened right in front of our eyes. Now, many of them are expressing their grief on the occasion of August 15th. On Facebook, in such and such places. Their crime? What is the problem if they express their grief on August 15th? If they express their grief on August 15th, how does it later become related to fascism? Explain, brother. Explain. What was happening on August 15th? Facebook was born. The family of the statesman of Bangladesh was killed. According to their statement, they say that August only means a peaceful event. Some say that fascism fell that day. They are the Bangabandhu government. Their statement comes. I ask them to sit with me. Come and sit. Let them prove how the fall occurred. There are 20 ways to do it first. What did Sheikh Russell have to do with that fascism? Why did you kill him? Did he come to kill you with a gun? What did Sultana have to do with that incident? He said, are those people heroes who are killing them? If they are heroes, who were their beneficiaries? When BNP was on trial, what protest was BNP making? Do you see it? Don't you see it? This is what happened, brother. Listen, what is the main incident? You have raised an issue. Do you want to be in the discussion? Do you want to show that you are powerful like that? We have seen it for a long time. We have seen it during the Awami League period as well. What happened during the Awami League period? That the 15th of August? First of all, let's say it, brother. Awami League was there. That 15 years? I have been working in various media for 15 years. Sometimes I was in newspapers. Sometimes I was on television. I was in a fairly important position on television. I mean, I was one of those who made decisions. What happened first? The 15th of August morning day will be celebrated there. It will go around and around. This is the time of empty news. Later it was out of the news. It will go on another day on the 15th. I mean, all the events will go on the 15th. Then it gradually became a whole month. It became a month of mourning. No one will be born in that month. No one can be born in that month. Khalida Zia's birthday will have to be excluded, and such pressure that Khalida Zia felt ashamed towards the end. For me, don't worry. My date of birth is the 14th. August 14th. On August 14th, my family used to say, did you hear that? If you had been born 24 hours later, we wouldn't have been able to celebrate your birthday in life. Quote, celebrating 15 birthdays is not allowed. That is excessive. You cannot force me to celebrate my hobby. Similarly, you cannot force me to celebrate my hobby. None of these are democratic. None of these are democratic. Both are fascist behavior. Both are tyrannical behavior. Sheikh Hasina has behaved in a mannerly manner on August 15th. Bangabandhu is the great hero of this nation. The great hero of our independence. You tell me that you will not take Bangabandhu's name. Will Bangabandhu not remain in my heart? Brother, I saw the War of Independence. I was young then. I know, I understand. I know where the heart of Bangabandhu is. You will scold me. You will beat me with shoes. I saw a video yesterday, one of yours, a rickshaw puller on social media is beating him. He is saying, I will read Joy Bangla. What is the benefit of that and what does it mean? He is smuggling thousands of crores of taka abroad. What is the benefit of that? He is still driving a rickshaw. I saw another, a decent woman wearing a niqab, with a Hoosier-type man. He is saying, I am finishing the Quran for
Bangabandhu.
For Bangabandhu. The women next to him did not try to stop him. They are saying, I am crazy, crazy. He is saying, why am I giving it? What are these? They have all become a philosophy of tyranny? I love one person, brother. Is there any logic? Can you explain the logic? And with that, when did Bangabandhu die? Now, those who are saying this, their father did not decide to get married before their birth, no. But how do you mean? But Masood brother, let me tell you one thing. You are talking about innocent Awami Leaguers who only love and respect Bangabandhu, and that is why they left. That Bangabandhu is needed. Let me tell you one thing. Innocent people do not say Awami League. I do not say Awami League. I have never said Awami League in my life. Someone can say, by using that Bangabandhu, using Bangabandhu's poster, using Bangabandhu's birth centenary. If a huge corruption-ridden state was established in Bangladesh to make a mural of Bangabandhu, at that time, these people did not speak, brother. Which people did not speak? The people who are doing this now, did not speak a single demand on their behalf. I say, you listen. The last 15 years, this June movement started. What was their movement before June, July, August? Where was their voice before that? What was Sargis doing then? What was Sargis doing before July? Sargis is not this our party. Awami League as a party. Awami League. We say good Awami League. Now the question is that Awami League as a party, supported this massacre during that movement. So does Awami League as a party actually have a moral chance to do politics or stay in Bangladesh now? Well, Awami League as a party is doing something. It's supported, or how are you going to prove it? What resolution did the party take? There was a meeting of 14 parties and Awami League was there. They all supported the government decision. The government decision is bringing 14 parties. Then Awami League was there too. Try to understand one thing. Awami League is among the 14 parties, brother. They supported. Did they support? They are saying shoot them. They are saying shoot them? Do you understand? I noticed one thing. You now think there is a BNP, a government. BNP is a party. Tariq Rahman said something that you do. Which leader of BNP has power? Isn't it right to say? Yes. Yes, Tariq Rahman didn't come to power then. Did he come to power? Is he the prime minister? He hasn't become the prime minister now. See if he has? Tariq Rahman said, do this. No one can say that you shouldn't do this. No one can say whether you will do this or not. Brother, what is the political practice of Bangladesh? And that lady was in power then? In great power. A leader at the union level of her party would say it. Wouldn't she say it? Isn't Sheikh Hasina making decisions? Does she have the courage to say it? She was aloof, brother. Isn't Tariq Rahman aloof? Tariq Rahman is a very democratic leader. Who has the power to speak on behalf of her decision? Show me now. Practice doesn't work in Bangladesh. Now those who are expecting and saying, why didn't any leader of any party protest then? Are they saying? Are they saying how they will protest? That was the reality, brother. Simple words. Not a question of protest. The question is, who is committing the crime? Don't you find it? The number will not be less at all. The number will not be less at all. I will teach you a simple calculation. The number of people who were MPs in 3 terms is 300 each time. Again, think, 200 people are common. There are common here. In this way, 700,200 are excluded. MP 700 at that time, to become MP. All those who were submitting nominations from all the places, everyone wanted to be MP. Suppose 20 people are seeking for 1 seat. Assume 14,000. You have 14,000. And these 700 are the Central Committee. The number of times the Central Committee has been held twice in these 14 years. The number of people who were in the Central Committee. Take everything. Take another 10,000. Everyone who was in the District Committee. Take everything. Even the members of the District Committee. Take everything bad. You took it. You took it. You took the Upazila Committee. You didn't take the Union Committee, brother. I have no objections either. Those who are not in that committee. All are bad. Isn't there a Awami League outside of it? Aren't there people outside of it who vote for the vote? There are. So when you call this decision bad as a party, I mean, what is the position of those outside of it? What will you say for them? Will you hang them? You do one thing. Let me teach you in an easy to understand way. Everyone together decides who actually votes for Awami League. Everyone makes a list. Their opinion. Here is one opinion. I mean, Muslim League, one of the parties in the Pakistan movement. The Muslim League has achievements. When the Muslim League could not fulfill the aspirations of the people of Pakistan and
left and became the Awami Muslim League. So, now, what about the Awami League, who you said are completely transparent and good people? Do they
listen to you? I will tell you one thing. This is their decision. This decision is not mine to make. Who am I? I am not the Awami League. I will give it. What decision will they give? What I mean is, was the Muslim League doing a lot of things? Then where is the Muslim League now? The Muslim League is gone. It is there in Bangladesh, but it is somewhere in the Muslim League now. Now, is it a factor of any Muslim League? Who is making it irrelevant in politics in Bangladesh? Who is making any laws or common people? So my point is that, give the responsibility of decision-making to the common people. The responsibility of decision-making is common. Who are you to decide? Who are you, brother? Who are you? What are you to decide? Have you been given the responsibility by the entire country to decide on this matter? We all gave you the responsibility together. You take the decision. Who has decided? You leave it to the people. The people will decide. If the people do not vote for the Awami League, if Awami League gets only 10 seats in the next election, then Awami League itself will understand how the people are evaluating their activities. You don't need this. You tell the people. You tell the people, this party is doing so much, doing so, you don't vote for it. If the people believe you and do it, then Awami League will be responsible. But what are you saying? What is your strength behind this? Are you doing it by force? You are in power. You have the power, the police. You are doing it by paying money for pictures to protest, beating this shoe, beating it. Shoe, you have no problem, brother. You are enjoying yourself. It may not even die, you can kill him. You have that power, you are beating him. There is no problem with drinking alcohol. Brother is beating you, but you could not prove it. Could you prove it? The more you are doing these things, these kinds of things, the more the popularity of that party is increasing. This is a tragedy. Mr. Ashraf, they have to behave in a completely democratic manner. If they are irrelevant, then let the people do it. But the question is, in a place where the party Awami League or Sheikh Hasina has received help from all the places to turn her into a fascist, has the party Awami League supported it? And on the other hand, if you think that those who have supported Sheikh Hasina, that is, India, I am just mentioning the name, are now giving them space, are they providing them with all-round support? Are they really giving Awami League a chance to play in an empty field at this moment? Is there a chance to behave? Before answering this question, let me tell you that the fact that you are seeing shoe tapping today, no, it was reinforced by the Awami League. In front of the Shahid Minar, the CP Gang and the Awami League's youth organization and CRI held a shoe tapping program with pictures of intellectuals. Let's not forget this. People are literally running around while laying wreaths at the tomb of Ziaur Rahman. This video is also coming out on social media today, but it is not number 32, Ziaur Rahman's shrine. So, the Awami League has set many examples of misdeeds here, which are now being repeated and we condemn it. But the Awami League introduced it when 13 people burned to death inside a bus in front of the Sheraton Hotel during the Awami League's political program. But for the last 16 years, the Awami League taught us that BNP, Jamaat means fire terrorism, but when they were in the opposition party, they committed that fire terrorism. So, during the time of the Awami Leagues, BNP Jamaat, the Awami League was in power, the Awami League administration, the Awami League's intelligence agency, but no one from BNP has been proven or accused of fire terrorism. Look, at that time, we used to say these things, even some of the bus companies whose buses were burned were owned by the Jubo League, so the answer to this question has not been resolved. Since there is no rule of law in a country like ours, there is no investigation. Here the Prime Minister decides who is a criminal and who is not. Then how else can you know who committed the crime? The end of 15 years of Bangladesh is August 5th because of all the misdeeds of the Awami League. But we are not saying that we have to repeat those misdeeds by stepping into the shoes of the Awami League. But will the Awami League now get a chance in democratic politics, and will it get a chance to carry out its work program as a normal, healthy political party? The answer to this question is not so simple. If you simplify it so much, it will not work. Then nothing happened on August 5th in Bangladesh. Then there was no misrule in Bangladesh for 16 years. Then 3,000 people were not murdered, and then 1,400 people did not die in 36 days. That means that the Awami League committed 16 years of misdeeds, misruled, rigged 3 elections, and then killed 1,400 people and fled. If you understand this context, I will tell you the political question later. Let's ask the legal question first. We have a criminal law. 1,400 people died here. Surely it did not kill itself. Someone killed them. The day the 14 parties discussed and decided that they wanted to use all-out force. Do you remember that press conference? I remember. Amir Hossein Amu came forward. The day Obaidul Quader said that the decision had been made by your cabinet. I remember that scene. As far as his knowledge of English goes, the shoot side. The responsibility for every death in this massacre, this mass uprising, lies with the Awami League. The responsibility for every death lies with Sheikh Hasina. The responsibility for every death lies with the Sheikh Hasina government, the Awami League. Okay. Even its political partner, the 14 parties, because they conveyed their alliance's decision to Sheikh Hasina to use all-out force to shoot the students during this mass uprising. Not in secret, by informing the media, so this trial will have to take place, in the place I told you, the place of despair. This trial should be held, and assuming that there is no fabricated case, no missing case, no mass case, whatever the crime is, it should be tried. Now, let's come to the question of the future of the political party Awami League. Look, I am not in favor of banning political parties. We have seen in the past that those who were banned have returned with 10 times the strength, and people do not like banning political parties or activities. And we would love to see them disappear naturally. Like we have seen with the Muslim League. The activities that are happening now are happening administratively. It is being tried that no one will be able to observe mourning on August 15th. These are undemocratic. Yes. Some people may have anger inside. They have lost their children, and they are like the way Professor Yunus harassed them. Can any healthy person ever say this? It is difficult to say. So she may have a lot of anger. And Sheikh Hasina has taught us what revenge is. What she has shown is revenge, how to be brave. But we don't want anyone to behave in that way after his departure, after his escape. Now, democratically, will you give him space the very next day? Has there been no trial yet? Will you still let him participate in an election after 12 months? Maybe this is not a cure. It will create another unnatural situation. Suppose, your son has died. Now, a man with a boat mark, the man who held a procession in Narayanganj with a gun, has come to you to seek votes. How will you feel? So, it is a matter for you to decide. But I am not saying, the method of running a political party administratively or the way Hasina used to run a political party with the intelligence agency. Instead of going to that place, you leave it to the people's opinion. Without